Okay, so this is how we're going to publish your iPad page to the cloud, so it can function on an iPad and you can share it with others. You're going to come over here to Folio Builder, select that, and what you do is create a folio, which is kind of like a full publication, and you add articles to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is click the new folio icon down here at the bottom, and so I'm going to call it Quint's article page. Since this is just a one-page device, I'm going to set it to iPad. I'm going to set it to vertical, which is what my particular iPad page is, not horizontal. Set the default format to automatic, and if you want, you can take a screenshot and do a little bit of a cover preview here. And then what you're going to do is hit OK. So then you've got your folio built, which is kind of like the holder. And if you're doing a multiple page publication, then this is like the full finished magazine that you're putting your magazine pages in, so to speak. So we've got our holder, which is called Quint's article page. And now I'm going to add an article. So down here at the bottom, I add an article to the folio. And I'm going to have the article that I want to add, I'm going to have open. That's the easiest way to do it. So you open up your article and you just say add open InDesign document. So then it adds this document that I already have open into it. And then you put the article name. And this is important because when you scroll through a multiple page document on your iPad, everything else is automatic. And this has to do with how you want your pages to scroll. Whether it's going to snap to the page or just go. So like if you have a document that only has like 1.5 pages, you don't want to set it to snap. You want to set it to whatever orientation it is. But generally you can do this. So you hit OK, and then it's creating it. Okay, so then what you do is you come down here and you want to publish it. And you either do sign in or sign up, and you're going to do sign up your first time, so I'm going to do sign in. Okay, and I'm going to put in, and it's going to sign in. And I have got a bunch of folios in here, but here's the one that I want. Okay, which is Quint's article page. Okay, a couple things here. One thing you want to do here is look at folio properties and give it a name. And again, here's your opportunity to do a cover preview. So just make a little tiny thumbnail. Basically what you do is take a screenshot of your page or the cover of your magazine, open it up in a preview, and then make it really small and then load it into here. So now it has a name. And the other thing you can do here is this is where you'll share it with me. You can come right here. You're logged into Folio Builder. This is actually in the cloud, this area, and then you hit share and you put my and I'll give it to you, but you don't use my BYU address, you use my home address. And you send that to me, and then I open it up, and then it's shared in my Acrobat Cloud, and I can open it on my iPad and see that it's functioning. One other thing I wanted to show you is that, okay, so let's say you updated your iPad, like you made some changes. So how do you put that back in the cloud? And what you do is you open up your Folio Builder and you click once to get from the folio into the actual article page, and that's the name of this particular article. Then I can click up here and I can do update. Wherever it just went, I just saw it a second ago. You got to click on it. That's right. Click on it, select it, and then hit update, and then it updates the changes that I have to the cloud. So now it's updated to the cloud. All right, and now we want to actually go and look in the cloud. So we go back out to the actual folio. That's the holder. Select it, click on this, and go to Folio Producer. And that actually goes online, and it goes to the Digital Publishing Suite. and there you'll sign in with that same address. And you'll see that it's logging into Acrobat. So then when you log in, you get the various capabilities in terms of organizing and publishing this, which you don't really have to worry about. But you can go here. Again, you can go in here, and if it's not already done, then this is where you would share with me and send to the address that I give you in class, because that's what I need in order to download it and have it appear in my account right here. As you see, there are other student accounts in here. One final thing, it would be helpful, because I can identify you if you put your name in here. If something's not already there, because then it shows up on my iPad and it shows that stuff. You can even put a number in here to identify yourself as well, and that helps it so when I'm pulling it up on my iPad, they're not all just named blank. So that's pretty much how you do it. I don't believe you have to do publish, because you're just sharing. We're not actually publishing it to the App Store or something. So that's it.